Hi everyone, my name is Ravi. We are continuing maximization, minimization. Okay, so in this video of maximization, minimization, we'll see the concept of chocolate distribution, right? Which is a good concept and very helpful concept in LRDI questions, right? Wherever we have overlapping kind of cases. So how to apply this in overlapping kind of cases, and what do I mean by overlapping kind of cases, right? For example, if I say there are 100 people in a class, so out of 100 people, let's say 70 drink tea and 60 drink coffee. Okay, so in this kind of cases, so what we'll assume, obviously there's an overlapping case, right? Because 70 plus 60, if I add, it's simply 130. But they're not 130 people here, right? They're not 130 people here. There are only 100 people here. That means some people are drinking both tea and coffee, right? This we call overlapping cases. So in this case, what we have to do actually in chocolate distribution concept, we need to find those complex problems. This total, right? So we have a total number of people, and you assume after adding, right? After adding overlapping concept or overlapping numbers, right? After adding overlapping numbers, right? Like in this case, what is the result here? Result is 130. 70 plus 60, 130, right? So I assume that total number of people is here 100, and what is the number of overlapping cases? If you add it up, total 130, like in this case, that is your what? That is your number of chocolates. That is your number of chocolates in this chocolates distribution concept, right? So, and in this range we'll minimize. Okay, so in this case we have 130 chocolates distributing to 100 people. This is general for every question, right? Whatever be the question here, you add all the overlapping values, that is equal to total number of chocolates, right? And the actual number is your on left hand side, that is 100 here, right? And then you maximize, minimize within the given concept, right? So let's see this with the help of an example here. Help of an example. This is a question here. Okay. In a school, 91% of the students play football, 86% play hockey, 85% play cricket, and 90% play badminton. Find the minimum and maximum number of students playing all four sports if it is known that all students of the school play at least one sport, right? So there's no point making Venn diagram. I know it's a case of overlapping because I'm talking about percent. So when I'm talking about percent means 100. So there are only 100 people here, right? Or 100 students, and 91% are playing football. That means 91 playing football. 86% are playing hockey. So 86 playing hockey, right? So if you add it up, it is much more than 100, right? That means a case of overlapping. And there's no point making Venn diagram also because we don't know the combination of people playing football and hockey both, or football, hockey, badminton and cricket all four, right? Or any three, football, badminton, cricket. So we don't have that numbers here. So no point making Venn diagram. So straight away, it's a case of maxima, minima. It's a case of overlapping. So it's a case of maxima, minima, right? It's a case of maxima, minima. It's a case of overlapping. So simply jump onto this chocolate distribution concept. Okay, so like I told in the last slide, what should I do here? So total number of people I should assume is 100 here. Okay, fine, because I'm talking about percentage. So let's say total there are 100 students, right? And what is the number of chocolates here? We add all the overlapping cases. So 91 plus 86, 177, plus 85, 262, plus 90, 352. So total there are 352 chocolates to be distributed. This is the first thing, right? If you do this, half of the job is done now, right? So 100 people now and 352 chocolates to distribute, right? Now we'll see. So we'll see case by one, right? Case by case. So here, like first case is what? We have to find those maximum. Let's say I want to find that maximum number of people here first. Okay. So first case, I need to find that maximum number of people playing all four. Maximum students playing all 4 sports. Right. Now how to solve this? Understand this here. It's a very important concept. Okay. So I want maximum number of people to play all 4 sports. So what I'm doing in this case now, if I say 100 students with 352 chocolates, right? That means to one student, I'm giving 1 chocolate, right? Each. That means if a student is playing all 4 games, right? So a student playing all 4 games, will get 4 chocolates. So a student who play all 4 games will get 4 chocolates. A student who play any 3 games will get 3 chocolates, right? A student who play any 2 games will get 2 chocolates, like that. So maximum people playing all 4 sports. That means what I want indirectly is maximum number of people or maximum number of students getting 4 chocolates. Getting 4 chocolates each. Okay. So I'm giving to student playing 1 sport, I'm giving 1 chocolate, right? So to students playing all 4 sports, I will give 4 chocolates. So I want what is the maximum number of students, right? Who will get 4 chocolates each. And when there are 100 students and 352 chocolates to be distributed. So we have to satisfy that minimum condition first, right? So what is the minimum condition here? That condition is, it is known that all students of this school play at least 1 sport, right? That means to all the 100 people, to all the 100 students, I should give first 1 chocolate each. So I should give them 1 chocolate each. So my 100 chocolates gets finished now. Okay. So out of 352, I'm left with 352 minus 100. I'm left with 252 chocolates. Okay. That means 252 chocolates are left. Okay. Now what's the condition here? If 252 chocolates are left, right, what I want is maximum number of people to get 4 chocolates. Okay. That means already assume that in a hall, there are 100 people sitting. Okay. And you are distributing chocolates. So you have got 352 chocolates with you, right? So you have got 352 chocolates and the condition is everyone want at least 1 chocolate. So what I'll do? I'll give 1 chocolate to each. Once I give on 1 chocolate to each, right? So I'm left with 352 minus 100, 252 chocolates, right? Now what I want maximum number of people to get 4 chocolates each. So what I'll do here? Already all the students in the hall have got 1 chocolate each. So how many I can give more? I can give 3 more, right? So I can give 3 more to each. So I can give 3 more to each. Understand it, right? Very carefully. It's a very good concept, right? Maybe a little bit difficult at first, but understand it. So all will get 3 more each. Okay, 3 more each. So 100 people have to get 3 chocolates each, right? Okay. How will you distribute it? That means I can't distribute 3 chocolates to all 100 people because that need 100 into 3, 300 chocolates. But I don't have 300 chocolates, right? How many chocolates I have? I have only 252 chocolates. So to how many students at the maximum I can give 3 chocolates each. So I have 252 chocolates with me and I want to give 3 chocolates each to maximum number of people, right? So how many? That is 252 by 3. That is equal to 84 chocolates, right? So 84 chocolates, that means, 84 students, yeah. So to 84 students, to 84 students, I can give 3 chocolates each. Okay. That's it. So already all had 1 chocolate. Then I'm giving 3 more. So that becomes 4 chocolates. That means maximum 84 students. Maximum 84 students will get 4 chocolates. Okay. That means our answer for this question is 84. Got it, right? So once you understand this method, you can do it now mentally, right? Just revise it, do it mentally. Total there are 100 people, okay? And if you add all the data, it is 352. So 100 people and you have to distribute 352 chocolates. So what will do? To maximum number of people, you want to give 4 chocolates each. So how will you give? Right. So first you have to satisfy that least condition or the minimum condition of question. So in the question it is given that all students of the school play at least one sport. That means everyone gets 1 chocolate each. Right. How I started? We started with one student playing one sport will get 1 chocolate. Right. So all the students of the school play at least one sport. That means I have given 1 chocolate each to everyone. So 100 people are there. Okay. I have given 1 chocolate to each. That means my 100 chocolates are finished. So out of 352, I am left with now 252. So 252 chocolates I have, and I can give maximum 3 more to each of them. Right. Because already they have 1 chocolate and maximum they can get is 4 chocolates each because there are only 4 sports here. So I have to give 3 more chocolates, right? So with 252 chocolates, I want maximum people to get 4 chocolates each. So I can give 3 more to how many people? 84 people. 252 by 3, 84. That means 84 people in the hall, if out of 100 people, will get 4 chocolates each at the maximum, right? So answer for this question is 84, right? And we check all the numbers here, like numbers 91, 85, 90 and 91, 86, 85 and 90. So all these are more than 84. That means 84 is correct, right? Now suppose it is given that badminton is played by only 70% people. So in that case, answer will be less, right? What was the less number here? That should be the answer actually, right? So assume that if badminton is played by only 70 people, and let's assume that somehow total we have 352 chocolates, right? That means if I say answer is 84, that would be wrong in that case. Why wrong? Because badminton is played by only 70 students. So how can you say that all the 84 students play all the 4 sports each? Play all the 4 sports? That is not possible, right? So that's why we have to check that if my answer is 84, all the numbers here are more than 84. So that's fine. I'm fine with 84. Okay. So this answer for first question is 84. That is the maximum part. Now let's calculate for minimum part. Again, a good concept, right? Let's calculate for minimum part. Okay. So again, if I want to solve for minimum part, let's say, so 2, I want to solve for minimum part. So minimum students should get 4 chocolates each. Okay. So minimum number of students should get 4 chocolates each. This is my question here. So again, we have same scenario. We have 100 students and we have 352 chocolates to distribute. Again, satisfying that minimum condition. So minimum condition is all the students of the school play at least one sport. That means out of 100 students, each play one sport. That means 100 chocolates finished. If my 100 chocolates are finished, I'm left with 252 chocolates I'm left with, right? So now the scenario is all the 100 students have got 1 chocolate each. And now I have 252 chocolates that I have to distribute among 100 students. Okay. Such that 4 chocolates, minimum number of people gets 4 chocolates, right? So what I'll do now? So minimum number of people should get 4 chocolates. So I want, that means what I want here, I want that my all chocolate should be finished. So my best case is my all chocolate should be finished without giving 4 to anyone. Right. So what I should do now? I should counter it. How I should counter it? So I have to avoid giving 4 chocolate to everyone. Right. Because I want that number to be minimum. Okay. So I want minimum number of students to get 4 chocolates. So I want to avoid people getting 4 chocolates. Yet I have to finish off all my chocolates. So what I'll do in that case? So I'll counter this 4 by giving 3. 3 is the next best number I can do. I can give, right? That means if 3 chocolates I give to everyone, and I hope that all chocolates are finished, right? Such that no one gets 4 chocolates. Okay. But whatever is the left quantity, that should be my minimum number. That means if there are 252 chocolates to be given to 100 people, so what I'll do? I'll first try to give everyone 3 chocolates, right? So 3 chocolates each to everyone. But already 1 is given. Already 1 is given here. That means I can give 2 more. So if I'll give 2 more to each of them, 2 more to each of them. What will happen now? So now we have, out of 400 people, I've given 2 more. So 100 into 200 chocolates again finished. So if 200 chocolates are again finished, I'm left with how many chocolates? I'm left with how many chocolates? 252 minus 200. I'm left with 52 chocolates, right? So 52 chocolates are left now. So what is the situation now? In a class of 100 students, I have given 3 chocolates each to everyone now. That means 300 chocolates are finished out of 352. So I'm left with 52 chocolates, right? Out of 100 people, to all the 100 people, I've given 3 chocolates each, right? So 300 chocolates finished. So I'm left with only 52 chocolates. So now I have to finish off my chocolates, right? So what should I do? Maximum one can get is 4 chocolates each. Okay. So I have to give 1 chocolate each to how many people? 52 people, right? Because I have 52 chocolates left, and all the people in the class have got 3 chocolates each with them, right? So with all of them, they have 3 chocolates each. That basically means what now? So if we have 52 chocolates, I have to give them, because I have to finish all of my chocolates, right? So what I should do? I should give 1 chocolate each to 52 people. That means this will be given to 52 students. That means what basically? That means minimum 52 students will get 4 chocolates. Okay. That means 52 is the answer for this question, because getting 4 chocolates means playing 4 sports. Okay, so that means minimum 52 people play all the 4 sports. So minimum 52 and maximum was 84, right? In the last slide. So this is how you do this chocolate distribution in the questions, right? So now it's very simple, right? So I hope you all, when you see this kind of questions here, right, you can do it mentally. Okay, mentally you can do total 100 chocolates, 352 people. Okay, first I have to maximize people getting 4 chocolates. Okay, that is what I did. So to 100 people, I give 1 chocolate each. So 100 chocolates finished now. So 252 are left. I have to give maximum number of people 4 chocolates. So they all have got now 1 chocolate all have got now 1 chocolate with each of them. So now I can give maximum 3. So if I give 3 more, 252 by 3, 84. That means 84 people at the maximum can get 4 chocolates each. So answer for first part was 84 for maximum. For minimum, again same thing. Out of 100 people, I have to 200 people, I have to distribute 352 chocolates. Okay. To 1 student, I can give 1 chocolate initially to satisfy that minimum condition that all students play at least 1 sport, right? So out of 100 is finished, right? So 100 students, 100 chocolates finished. So now I am left with 252 chocolates. Now to give minimum number of people 4 chocolates. So what I have to do? I have to counter it. How I can counter it? By giving the next maximum number, right? So before 4, the next maximum number I can have is 3. So let's say I will try to finish my chocolates by giving 3 to everyone. That is the next best number I have, right? So, and I hope that all the chocolates are finished. So minimum should be 0, right? But if I give 3 to everyone, that means 2 more in this case. So 100 into 3, my 300 chocolates get finished. Okay. But still I have got 52 chocolates. So if I have got 52 chocolates, that means I have to give 52 students in the hall or in the class 1 chocolate each. That means minimum 52 people will have 4 chocolates with each of them. That means minimum 52 people play 4 sports, all the 4 sports. That is the answer for this question. Okay. I hope it is clear, and thank you for watching this video. Okay. So in next video, we'll continue a good question on this chocolate distribution concept. Yeah. Thank you.